Hi guys, today we're going to react to Separate Ways, Worlds Apart by Missioned Souls, a Journey cover. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request from Hogs. Thank you, Hogs, for this request and for all your ongoing support. Much appreciated.
Thank you to my fellow Aussie Hogs, and I just want to say we appreciate the support, appreciate you introducing us to this band because this is a first-time reaction. We've never heard this band before, although I am familiar with the Journey original.
I don't think we've stumbled across this kind of lineup, a whole family of musicians. We've reacted to The Warning, the three sisters, but I think we're looking at an entire family here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know Missioned Souls. This is the first time I've come across them. It's awesome and endearing at the same time. You see family members spend time together, they make music. It looks like an independent production, a well-versed professional group of musicians. I love the sound. It feels like a straight cover. It takes me back to the journey.
I know what you mean because it looks like this was something they did in their garage and potentially around COVID. It's potentially a result of COVID. I know there have been a few families that sort of came out around that time. I'm not sure if it was a COVID thing or just a YouTube thing, but I think they are one of those bands and they're very, very good. You kind of listen in the beginning and the mother was singing and she's got a great voice. And then the daughter came in and at first I didn't notice. I thought it was still the mother singing. And then I kind of heard something a little bit different and I looked at the screen and saw that it's the girl singing. So obviously the parents are musicians and they sort of put that influence on the kids and it looks like they're all kind of loving it and doing that as a family, which is really, really cool. And as you said, it makes it all the more endearing. The song itself, it's a classic Journey song. This is a very gutsy thing to do to cover Journey. You know, Steve Perry is considered by many in rock to be one of the greatest voices to ever sing into a microphone. So it's like pretty cool because it holds. It's a good cover. I'm really, really enjoying it.
Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain, distant ties, promises we made were in vain, If you must
Everything to do with family. I don't have children. I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and they have kids. I can only identify with the father of the family. That man knows what true wealth is. His whole world is in that room. From where I'm standing, it's a marvelous thing to see. A family cooperating like that in making music.
Yeah, and at face value, just kind of looking at it, it looks like they all love what they do,
Yeah.
especially the little drummer.
Yeah, the little drummer boy.
The whole time I was thinking, this little kid, I mean, he's obviously the youngest, and he's got three older sisters. That can be both good and bad,
I think it's great.
But it looks like they all are a very close family. The father is kind of doing his best to kind of take a back seat and let the mother and daughters take front stage. He's so big, you can see him from behind them, but he's playing the bass, trying to kind of stay out of their way, let them do their thing. But they're all very good, and I'm loving the energy on the little drummer. He's amazing. And you can get that feeling that they all really, really love music. Calling themselves Mission Souls, you get the idea that this is their life's mission, getting music out there to people. And it's a worthy cause, and it sounds amazing so far.
Also, great singers, daughters and the mother, wonderful voices there, and singing prowess.
Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you. I still love you, girl. I really love you, girl. And if he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you.
Awesome.
Bravo.
We recently covered Asterism when they were kids during a recorded rehearsal. It just kind of brought me back to that. They look amazing. They sound great. I'm glad we were introduced to this band, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing how they do with other songs as well, because it's interesting. And I love seeing these young kids who pick up instruments and get encouraged to do so. It looks like they really love it, and it makes me kind of feel bad that I didn't do that when I was younger.
It actually gives me hope to see that. Every time you see somebody on a mission, you get empowered. But when you see kids on a mission, they got the bug early on. They're not going to stray from creating, from being artists, from contributing to the world. It's a sense of hope when I see that.
It's interesting because you get the idea that the influence of the parents' love of music is being passed over to the kids, also because of the song itself. This is a song that was released by Journey in 1983, I think. It's fairly old by today's standards. I was around when it was released. I remember that. Yeah, I'm not old. I don't know, it makes me feel good knowing that kids can hear music like that and actually like it and want to play it and bring it out to other young kids who can hear it and appreciate it, because Journey are true legends. This song was kind of recently, I think, used in one of the seasons of Stranger Things.
Yeah. And as the opening, that's the first thing you hear when you watch Yes Man with Jim Carrey.
I know that this was used in Tron Legacy in 2010. I'm sure it was used in many, many TV series and films because it was just such a popular song. And I love it when bands bring back old music by covering it, by doing some sort of an homage or something like that. It's just amazing to hear. And they did so well with it. It's not an easy thing to do, to cover a Journey song, especially because of Steve Perry's voice and the way it sounds. But they made it work. It's really cool. I mean, we didn't really talk much about the lyrics, but it's a love song. It's kind of like a lost love or unrequited Desperate Love type of song. It's fairly self-explanatory. It's beautifully written, but it's a song that we'll get into the lyrics, I think, more if we do the original at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Here, I just don't really want to go into that because I think that the band itself, Mission Souls, need to take front and center here in this episode because it's really an amazing thing to see and hear.
I can't help but look at the timeline, especially with that little boy. He will likely be a very proficient and professional drummer if he's not already. I think even between us, we made films probably since before this boy was born. That's
For
the
sure.
timeline. And he's doing a cover for a song that came out at least 30 years before he was born. So that's like cross generation. That music trickles down to that kind of young generation. He's considered, I think, in nowadays terms, Generation Alpha, the generation after Gen Z. He's like the newest person ever from our perspective. And he's exposed to that kind of music from the early 80s. It's a beautiful thing to see. It's like the inception of proper values that a family can bestow on its offspring.
Yeah, and it also comes into taking part in this whole thing that we've talked about with bands like Love Bites and The Warning, that they bring back kind of older sounds, like older music. You can tell that their influences are in that 60s, 70s, 80s, and it's really, really cool. Definitely looking forward to hearing more from these guys.
Yeah, as am I.
Thank you, Hogs, for this request. An amazing one. We definitely loved it. And I think you mentioned in the notes that you thought that we would like it. And yeah, spot on. Thank you very much for this request. We appreciate all the ongoing support coming from you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Hoax, for the introduction to Mission Souls. We enjoyed reacting to this song cover very much. More like this will be much appreciated, and we appreciate all your ongoing support. Thank you. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. If you have a song in mind you'd like us to react to, please make your request through Buy Me a Coffee. The link is at the top of the description below. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you guys for all the support coming our way. We appreciate it oh so much. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks again, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.